All right, guys, introduce yourselves.
I'm Andrew Dost.
I'm Nate.
I'm Jack.
All right. So you're fun.
Give me a second, I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom getting higher than the Empire State.
I'm going to ask you, are any of you gay or queer?
No.
No.
Which is a huge part of our stance. That's the point, is that, especially in America, the straight population standing up and having a statement as well, which thus far really doesn't. But more importantly than that, it's the biggest social issue of our time. And for all people, no matter who you are, to not be commenting on it or not have a point on it is sort of letting it happen. And we've reached like a weird moment in history where, like, if you're not saying something, to us it feels like you are saying something by not saying something.
Well, what do you account, though, for your gay following?
Unfortunately, general gay, lesbian, transgender, all queer rights is not something that the straight community talks about, which is really pathetic. So, I think a lot of, more queer bands have queer followings because they're vocal about it. It becomes like a very safe place. And this is something that we've made a huge point of being really vocal about and becoming political about. And also, just most importantly, letting it be known that our shows are a place that are for everyone. And it's not a place that anyone would ever come to and be judged. And they should know that the band they're watching in no way sees them as second-class citizens the way their country might. So, we've just been really forward about that.
So let's talk about the new album. Who produced it?
This guy, Jeff Basker, produced it. He had done, I think, he had co-written and co-produced the last few Kanye albums. And he did like an Alicia Keys album. I had just tried to do like bend over backwards to get a meeting with him. And he happened to have been in New York working on Beyonce. This is like really exciting stuff. So I got really liquored up right before the meeting, just so that I didn't have any anxiety. And we hit it off wonderfully, and I just sang him like one little line. And right then he was like, all right, we got to get in the studio in 2 days. Janelle Monáe.
Now, how did you guys meet her?
It was through our producer, actually. We always knew that we wanted a female vocalist to sing that part, and like Janelle was obviously at the top of that list. So when he played it for her, she really responded positively, and so he just asked her outright if she would sing it. And sure enough, like, she was in Germany or something like that, and the files got sent over, and next thing you knew, we had Janelle Monáe on the song, and then we confirmed like that we were going to be touring like a few weeks later. So.
And so wait. So I love this. So you never even actually met or collaborated.
That's when we toured.
Yeah, we didn't meet until the tour.
And was she great? Was she difficult? Like, sometimes when you tour with people, you don't really get to know them. Did you get to know her?
We got to know her, but it takes a while. I think she's very. She just has a. How would I describe her?
She's got a vibrant scene around her, and to penetrate. Just because they're so excited and having such a great time. It's actually, I would say sometimes it could be our fault because we're really relaxed on tour. So it took us a minute to kind of jump into that, but when we did, it was wild.
Yeah, it was actually the last day of tour when we finally had our breakthrough and actually started being able to joke around and hang out with her.